Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tanya, and today I'm going to do a reaction video for you. But first, I wanted to say that I hope that everybody had an amazing Christmas or whatever you celebrate. It is a couple days after Christmas now. It's my first reaction video I've done in a while. I haven't posted any reactions since well before Christmas. So, but yeah, I wanted to tell everybody that I hope that they had an amazing Christmas or an amazing holiday. Also, I wanted to tell everybody that for Christmas this year, I got some stuff that is hopefully going to make my videos better. So I haven't set it up yet, so I'm still doing the old setup right now. But once I get that all set up and figured out how it works and everything, hopefully my quality of videos will get better, or will be better. The other thing I got for Christmas is from Savannah's boyfriend. He got me a Harry Potter cup because he knows I love Harry Potter. Me and Savannah both love Harry Potter. So that is what I'm drinking out of today. Just a reminder, I do have a Discord, so if anyone is interested in following me on Discord, we have over, I think, 40 people in there. And I mean, not everyone is active, but I'm in there every day. So if you guys want to pop in and say hello, I would love that. Come introduce yourself. But let's go ahead and get into today's reaction. So I saw this video was posted a couple days ago, I think, yeah, 2 days ago. And it's called 2023 in 7 minutes. So I'm guessing it's just going to go through kind of all the highlights of everything important, whether it be something in pop culture or just something in world news, or I'm assuming it's just going to be kind of anything and everything that was a big deal this year. So we're going to go through and just see what all happened this year. But it should be interesting. Okay, here we go.
5, 4.
Hi Barbie. Hi Barbie. Hi Barbie.
Sorry, I'm pausing already. I just want to say I still haven't seen the Barbie movie yet. I do want to see it. I did, however, see a commentary on it. I do watch some commentary channels, and someone did watch that movie, and I watched that commentary. They obviously don't play the entire movie in their commentary, so I haven't seen it like beginning to end, but I saw all the main points of the movie. But yeah, I do still want to see it. I haven't seen it yet.
The president has just signed a bill that will end the national emergency declared during the pandemic. Taylor Swift and Beyonce's shows are giving the U.S. economy an actual boost.
Here we come.
I just saw the Mario movie like a week or two ago. Oh my God, it was so cute. I loved it.
This summer could be described as the summer of strikes.
It's the first official day of the SAG-AFTRA strike.
I think AI is one of the most important things to be talking about.
You should probably run.
It's actually not bad.
Ice cream so good.
Twitter is now X.
Some are even calling it the Twitter killer.
Nope, scratch that, reverse it.
Mr. Chu, does TikTok access the home Wi-Fi network?
We start in the Middle East.
Hamas has launched the biggest attack on Israel in years.
The Israeli military saying over 1,000 people were killed.
We hear the bullets whistling when they pass by.
Hamas say they're holding between 200 and 250 hostages.
We are putting a complete siege on Gaza. We're fighting animals and are acting according.
Sorry to pause it right there. I have not been paying super close attention to all of this. So I don't really know all the details of it, but I do see little bits of it every day. They're still talking about it, and it's really sad what's happening.
No one is safe. Nowhere in Gaza is safe.
It is now 90 seconds to midnight. 2023 will go down as the hottest year on record.
The dense haze spreading from New England to Washington, D.C.
Witness the blood moon's rise.
The fires are one of the worst natural disasters in Hawaii's history. The death toll stands at 115 people.
the Canadian fires. So if you're new to my channel, I live in the US, I live in Illinois, and the only state dividing Illinois from Canada is Wisconsin, so we're pretty close. And when the Canada wildfires were going on, there were weeks and weeks that here down in Illinois that our town was just full of smog, and it was really bad. The air quality was awful. So I can only imagine how bad it was in Canada, because in Illinois we don't get wildfires. That's one thing we don't have in Illinois. We do have a lot of things that happen in Illinois, like weather-wise, but we don't get wildfires. So that whole experience of having just our town be under a haze for weeks, it was a totally new experience to me, and it was really crazy. But yeah, that's one thing that we don't typically deal with here. Here we deal with like tornadoes. Illinois has earthquakes, things like that. But yeah, that was my first time dealing with that.
I'm home.
3 protesters are under arrest for interrupting the action.
We have to act.
Southern California is under its first ever tropical storm watch.
A once-in-a-century deadly deluge slamming Hong Kong.
The COP28 team did not deny using climate meetings to discuss fossil fuel deals.
This is really like a fox guarding the hen house moment.
Frankly, most companies who have set a net zero target don't know how they're going to get there.
Layoffs are sweeping corporate America.
I got laid off 2 days ago.
My government will continue to take action to bring down inflation, to ease the cost of living.
Bombastic side eye.
A group of orcas appear to be attacking and even sinking some boats.
Racing against time to find that missing submersible.
$250,000 a ticket.
Bankman-Fried now faces more than 100 years in prison.
First Republic is now the third major bank to fail since March.
Rupert Murdoch is to step back.
And will hand over the reins to his son.
I'm the eldest boy!
The New York Republican is now the 6th lawmaker to ever be expelled from the House.
This entire country has been bullying me just because I am a proud gay thief.
The House has been paralyzed without a speaker for nearly 3 weeks.
I actually stopped watching SNL like years ago, so I don't even keep up with it anymore, or even who's on the show anymore. So I don't even know who that was, but yeah.
This is embarrassing.
There have been concerns for months about Senator Feinstein's health.
Look at the candles on that cake. This is the oldest man alive.
String of
It says never surrender.
Surrender.
Okay, that is a picture of him surrendering to Georgia authorities, though, right?
I don't care about politics, bruh. So when
the U.S. linked the balloon to a vast Chinese military surveillance program.
Oh, they hit it!
Do you believe our government has made contact with intelligent extraterrestrials?
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
And now, NASA's first mission to deliver the largest sample collected from an asteroid to Earth.
Flames and plumes of smoke lit up the sky in East Ohio after a train derailed the deadliest earthquake that Morocco has suffered in more than 100 years.
The number of people killed in earthquakes in Turkey and Syria has risen to nearly 50,000.
2 dams and 4 bridges collapsed.
India's deadliest train crash in decades.
It has been 1 year since Russia began its full-scale invasion of Ukraine.
If Russia stops fighting and leaves Ukraine, the war ends. If Ukraine stops fighting, Ukraine ends.
Fighting intensifies between Sudan's armed forces and the rebel Rapid Support Forces.
Over 1,500 pro-Bolsonaro supporters had been arrested after they stormed government buildings in Brasilia.
The situation in Manipur has been tense. The photos confirm news that no parent wants to hear.
A fishing boat sinking with hundreds on board, hundreds of migrants.
Now, more than 1.7 million Afghans have been told to leave Pakistan.
Palestinians are dying in the tens of thousands, but we'll continue to say it is us who are not acknowledging humanity.
Tens of thousands
thousands showing their support for the Palestinian people.
The Israel-Hamas war is sparking an increase in Islamophobia and anti-Semitism.
Yet another mass shooting in this country.
So when it comes to, like when people are trying to choose sides, I think that I try to stay out of politics and, you know, real serious things like this on my channel. But when it comes to when people choose sides, like who are they going to root for or who are they going to stand behind, I think that people forget that it's not the entire country. Like they'll go against an entire country of people, and it's not the people at all. Usually, it's the governments. The people of these countries are probably no different than you and I. They're just trying to live their life, normal people, and I feel like it's the people of the country that end up being big victims of this, because it's the governments of different countries that are causing the issues. So I just think that people need to remember not to take out their emotions on like the people of a country and focus just on the government and the issues at hand. Like, don't blame the people, you know what I mean? It would be like blaming all the people in Russia for what they did, and like blaming all the people in the US for some stupid shit that, you know, Trump or Biden has done. You know, it's that is something that I have seen a lot personally. I don't know if maybe that's just what I noticed, but people, I just think it's wrong when they take it out on the people of a country when it has nothing to do with the people of a country, you know?
10 people are dead.
In Mississippi.
Shooting in Louisville, Kentucky.
Shooting at an elementary school in Nashville.
Ain't no way in the world y'all are trying to ban TikTok and y'all haven't even flinched at changing their gun laws.
Memphis police have just released the footage from the death of Tyree Nichols.
Those 5 officers were arrested and charged with second-degree murder.
Former U.S. Marine captured on video putting Jordan Neely in a chokehold.
Affirmative action is gone.
Catholic priests can now bless same-sex couples.
6 justices ruled that certain businesses can refuse to serve gay people.
New laws in Uganda mean that anyone having gay sex can be jailed for life.
I got some Bud Lights for us.
Huh? Yeah. Weren't we supposed to vote today? What?
Mexico's Supreme Court has declared loudly and clearly that access to abortion care is a human right.
Ohio now marks the 7th state since Roe v. Wade was overturned, where abortion rights supporters prevailed.
I want a big life. I want to experience everything. I want to break every single rule there is.
This is a beacon of hope and possibilities.
I just EGOT.
Come on in the box in front. Go! Spain wins the World Cup.
I don't pray for results. I just ask that I get the strength to give it my all.
Israel and Hamas agreeing on a deal that will free a number of hostages.
I still got hope because I know we are still here and we will never quit.
India is on the moon.
We choose to go back to the moon and then on to Mars, and we're going to do it together.
We are being asked to love the extraordinary species that is humankind and keep it alive. That's all this is.
Wow, that video was that was a lot different than I thought it was going to be. I figured it would show serious things, but I thought it was going to be maybe a little bit more lighthearted than it was, I guess. Yeah, that was an interesting video. Yeah, I don't spend a ton of time watching the news like I used to. I used to religiously watch it every morning, and I don't know, I just kind of stopped because it's a lot, you know, it's a lot. Anyway, I am curious to know what your guys' thoughts are on this video. Was there anything in this video that you hadn't seen or heard of before. There were a couple of things in this video, you know, that I hadn't even seen before. So this was my first time even hearing about it. But yeah, it really was kind of a crazy year. You forget all the things that happen in a year, you know, things that happened months ago, you know, things that happened over the summer with Canadian fires, you know, I totally forgot that even happened, you know, and I went through the whole smog of it. So yeah, you always forget what happens. But it was an interesting video, and if you guys would like to see me react to more videos like this, go ahead and let me know. You can leave some suggestions in the comments. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and I will see you next time.